Hey goal-getters! Welcome back to another episode of The Mental Perspective. My name's Jenna Weinstein, your sport and performance psychology coach and owner of Performance. Sleep and stress. What's the relationship? Simply put, if we get more sleep, we're less susceptible to stress. And if we don't get enough sleep, we are more susceptible to stress. So I guess the real question is, how much sleep are we getting? And in this video, I want to talk about all the negative health effects that we can feel in our brains and our bodies if we don't get enough sleep. So let's get after it. In a previous video of mine, I talked about how important sleep quality is. And I gave a lot of strategies on how we can improve our sleep quality in our everyday lives. And I'll post that video up here for you all and in the comments down below so that you could check it out if you haven't seen it yet. And today, it's all about sleep quantity. How can we up our game and get more hours of sleep on a regular basis? And when I think about sleep quantity, I think about the 3 R's. Repair, restore, and recall. That's what our brain and our bodies are doing when we sleep. We are repairing. We are flushing out toxins and we are repairing organs and vital parts of our body and minds so that we can perform at our best. We're restoring energy. Throughout our day, we lose a lot of physical and mental energy, and if we don't get enough sleep, we're not going to be able to restore all that energy on a regular basis. And finally, recall. When we sleep, that's when our brains form memories. So if we're trying to perform better, and if we're trying to recall information that's really important to us, like for school, or for work, or for sports, if we're not getting enough sleep, we're not going to be at our best mentally or physically to perform at our best. You know when you get sick or hurt, how a doctor is always telling you, make sure that you get plenty of rest and sleep? They're not just telling you this because they don't know what else to tell you. It's because sleep is one of the best things that we can do to help our bodies repair itself. If we're not getting an adequate enough sleep, and we're going on all cylinders every day, our bodies are gonna be overrun and burnt out. Specifically, some of the things that we might feel is it's harder for us to concentrate throughout the day. If we're going all day and we don't get enough sleep, we're not gonna be able to pay attention to everyday things that are important to us. We're gonna be more susceptible to getting sick as well. So think about that. Flu season's coming up, it's getting colder out, COVID's in the air, and if you're not getting enough sleep, you might be more susceptible to getting sick. Your immune system is suppressed. And what about decision making? If we don't get an adequate amount of sleep throughout our night, we're not gonna be able to make really tough decisions. So if you have a really high pressure job, or if you just have a lot of things going on, you're not gonna be able to make really easy decisions throughout your day. So something that can be so simple to us that we take for granted, decision making, can be hugely compromised if we don't get enough sleep. So if you have aspects of your day that require you to make a lot of decisions or choices, make sure you're getting enough sleep. We're also gonna struggle with regulating our emotions. If we don't get enough sleep, parts of our brain that control our emotional regulation and our stress response, they haven't had enough time to repair and recover. So if we're restricting our sleep on a regular basis, we're more likely to be irritable, we're more likely to feel stressed, and we're more likely to get angry or frustrated. So if you find that you're starting to feel this way, or if you know other people are, maybe you want to nudge them and say it's actually time to take a nap or to get more sleep in their daily diet. And what's really interesting about us getting restricted sleep or not enough sleep on a regular basis is we don't feel it. Immediately we might feel it if we're a little lacking of sleep for one day, but if we become used to only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, we think that we're performing just as well as anybody who's getting 8 hours of sleep a night. And that's just not the case. In fact, research has shown that if we're getting consistently restricted sleep every night, we function at the same rate as somebody who might have a blood alcohol content level of 0.05%. So, next time you're thinking about staying up a little later or that you're gonna function just as well with a few hours less sleep, rethink that thought and go to bed a little bit earlier. Sleep should always be your priority. If you wanna make sure that you're performing at your best, whether it's at work, school, sports, life, make sure that the first thing you're focusing on is getting enough sleep. If your body isn't repairing itself, if it's not restoring energy, and if it's not being able to recall important information, you're not functioning on a full tank of gas. And if you want to learn how to better optimize your sleep, reach out to me through my social media or my website, and I'll take you through a lot of useful strategies that are tailored to you on how you can up your game in sleeping and recovery. And remember folks, I'm here to bring you strategies and techniques that will help you strengthen your mindset, which will lead to achieving your goals, which will lead to being more successful in life. Because that's what the ripple effect is, folks. So let's start your ripple effect today.